This isn't just another tech update. Today, we're pulling back the curtain on the secret war for AI supremacy. Look, those aren't my words. That's the stone-cold reality of what's going on behind the scenes. We're not talking about a new gadget here. This is the first shot fired in a global conflict that, honestly, most people don't even know has started. I'm sure you've seen the headlines, right? OpenAI drops GPT-5. It's smarter, it's faster, it's better. Yawn. It feels like just another Tuesday in tech. But listen, if you think that's the real story, you're missing the entire game. You know that constant flood of AI news you see every single day? All the demos, the new features, the articles telling you how everything's about to change? Well, that's not by accident. It's designed to be overwhelming. It's basically a giant smokescreen, and it's hiding what's really at stake. A secret war for the future fought on 3 different fronts. And today, we're going to break down every single one. Okay, let's dive into the first front, the geopolitical game. This is where high-tech silicon chips get tangled up in high-stakes global politics. Just look at this. It's a complete contradiction. On one side, you've got the official US policy, a strategic plan to choke off China's access to the most powerful AI chips. The goal was simple: slow them down. But then, on the other side, you have pure market forces. Nvidia just went and restarted key chip sales to China. Boom! The floodgates are wide open again. And you have to understand, this isn't just some line item on a quarterly report. What looks like a simple business decision is actually a massive geopolitical event. It's like someone just slammed their foot on the accelerator of the AI arms race between the US and China. And that, right there, is front number 1. But the chips, the hardware, that's only half the story. Which brings us to front number 2, the ideological battle. This is a fight for the very soul of AI. So the big question is, who's actually winning this thing? Is it the open, democratic vision of AI for everyone, or is it the closed-off corporate one? I'm betting the answer is going to surprise you. Think about it. Just a year ago, it really felt like open source was going to win. You had Meta's Llama being hailed as this democratic alternative to the big guys. It even carved out a decent 16% of the enterprise market. But fast forward to today, and wow, it's been a complete reversal. Llama's market share has been slashed almost in half, down to a mere 9%. So, where did all that corporate cash go? Well, here's your answer. It's flooding into the closed, walled gardens of OpenAI and Anthropic. I mean, look at this. Together, they now control a whopping 57% of the market. The message from big business is crystal clear. They're choosing the safety and control of corporate systems over the freedom and flexibility of the open source world. And let's be real, this isn't just a market trend. This is a fundamental shift in power. Quietly and very, very quickly, control over the most important technology of our lifetime is being concentrated in the hands of just a few labs in Silicon Valley. And of course, when you concentrate that much power and money, what do you get? You get an arms race. And that brings us to our third and final front, the technological arms race, where GPT-5 is the new superweapon. Okay, let's cut through all the marketing hype for a second and just focus on one number, 40%. That is the real, measured improvement that GPT-5 has over its predecessor when it comes to complex reasoning. But what does a number like that, what does it actually mean? Well, it means this isn't just a little software update. No, this is a massive leap in what these systems can do. We're talking about the kind of jump that brings us to what even OpenAI is calling PhD-level performance in incredibly difficult areas like coding and scientific research. And this is the tech that's going to power the next big thing, agentic AI. Okay, so what is that? These aren't just chatbots anymore. We're talking about autonomous systems, agents that don't just generate text for you, but actually make their own decisions and take actions out in the real world. That 40% performance jump? That's the rocket fuel for this entire new era. So let's put it all together. You've got the geopolitical chess match for chips, the ideological tug-of-war for the code, and this insane technological leap. It all comes down to one single question. Who is going to own the future? Now, I can already hear it. Some of you are probably thinking, come on, this is just business as usual. It's just market competition, right? The system working like it's supposed to. But let's be real for a second. Take another look at this. Does this look like business as usual to you? When 2 friendly companies control almost 60% of the entire enterprise market, that's not just competition, that's consolidation. That is the birth of a new, incredibly powerful center of gravity. So forget all the shiny product demos for a minute. The real story, the new great game, is being fought on three fronts. It's a geopolitical battle for chips, it's an ideological war over code, and it's a flat-out sprint towards true autonomous AI agents. So that leaves us with one final, massive question. Out of those three fronts, which one do you think is going to be the deciding factor? Which one ultimately decides who wins this whole thing? Is it going to be the raw materials, the chips? Is it going to be the philosophy behind it all, the code? Or is it simply going to be about who has the money, the customers? I really want to know what you think. Jump into the comments, pick a side, and tell me why. And hey, if you want to stay ahead of the curve in this secret war, you know what to do. Hit that like and subscribe button.